So this evening we'll be chanting the usual PUJA in PALI and English, and the Karaniya Mettā Sutta. And we may be joined by one of the most senior monks in our main branch, Bangalore, but possibly not yet, not during the puja. I think they're probably stuck in traffic. Otherwise I'd be chanting, doing the Indian style chanting. So as I'm on my own, and it is 6 o'clock, we shall begin. Yo so bhagava araham sama sambuddho swagato yena bhagavata dhammo supatipanno yasa bhagavato sāvaka sangho tamayam bhagavantam sadamam sasangam imehi sakare hiyataraham haropitehi habipujayama sadhu no bhante bhagava suchira parinibhutopi pachima janatanyukam pamanasa ime sakare dugatapana bhute patiganhatu Hamhakam digaratam hitaya sukhaya araham sama sambuddho bhagava buddham bhagavantam abhivademi swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. To the Blessed One, the Lord, who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teachings which he explained so well, and to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, and to these, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, we render with offerings our rightful homage, It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, still had compassion for later generations. May these simple offerings be accepted for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhasa Bhagavato Pubaga Namakaram Karomase. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa. Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Handamayam Buddhanusatinayam Karomase. Tamko Pana Bhagavantam Evam Kaleyano Kittisado Abugato. Iti piso Bhagava Araham Samma Sambuddho. Vijacharana Sampano Sugato Lokavidu. Anutaro Purisadama Sarati. Sata Deva Manusanam Buddho Bhagavati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Buddha. A good word of the Blessed One's reputation has spread as follows. He, the Blessed One, is indeed the Pure One, the perfectly enlightened One. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding, the accomplished One, the knower of the worlds. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. He is teacher of gods and humans. He is awake and holy. Handamayam Dhammanusati Nyayam Karumase. Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo. Sanditiko Akaliko Ehipasiko. Opanaiko Pachatam Veditabo Vinyuhiti. Now let us chant the recollection of the Dhamma. The Dhamma is well expounded by the Blessed One, apparent here and now, timeless, encouraging investigation, leading inwards to be experienced individually by the wise. Handamayam Sanganusatinayam Karumase. Supatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sango. Ujupatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sango. Nayapatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sango. Samijipatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sango. Yadidam Chatari Purisa Yugani Yata Purisa Pugala. Esa bhagavato sāvaka sangho ahuneo pahuneo dakineo anjali karaniyo anutaram punyaketam lokasati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Sangha. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, who have practiced directly, who have practiced insightfully, those who practice with integrity, that is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Such ones are worthy of gifts, worthy of hospitality, worthy of offerings, worthy of respect. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. Now we'll chant the Karaniya Mettā Sutta, Buddha's words on loving kindness. Karan. Karaniya mata kusalena yantam santam padam abhisamecha sako uju cha sahuju cha suvacho cha samudu anitamani santu sako cha subharo cha pakicho cha Sarukawuti santindriyo cha nipako cha apagamo kule sahanyukidho nacha kudham samachare kinchi yena vinyupare upawadeyum sukino wa kemino hontu sabe sata bhavatu sukitata Yeke chipanya bhutati tasawate tawara varaniwesa Dikhawaye mahantawa machimara sakahanyukatulha Ditawaye chas adhita ye chadure swasanti avidure Bhutawa sabhawe siwa sabe sata bhavantu sukhitata na paro param nuki beta nyati maneta Katyanchinam kinchi vairosanya patihasanya nanam anasadukamichiyeya Mattayatani putam ayusare kaputam anurake evam pisabe bhutesu manasambhaveya parimanyam. Metancha sabalokasmin manasambhaveya parimanyam udam hado chatiriyancha sampadham evedamasepatam titancharam nisinowa sayanowa yavatasa vigatamidho etam satim aditeya brahmam metam viharamidamahu Ditinchiyanyupagama silawade sanena sampano kame suvinyeya gedham nahi jatu gabaseyam puranentiti. Now let us chant the Buddha's words on loving kindness. This is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm and wise and skillful, not proud and demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest thing that the wise would later reprove. Wishing in gladness and in safety, may all beings be at ease. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and to be born, may all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another. Even as a mother protects with her life her child, her only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards to the skies and downwards to the depths, outwards and unbounded, freed from hatred and ill will, whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness, one should sustain this recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding, by not holding to fixed views, the pure-hearted one, having clarity of vision, being freed from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now it's a few minutes samadhi. Maybe a little longer this evening because I forgot last night's guided meditation. I forgot it was Friday. So take this opportunity to, even for this short while, bring our awareness to breathing, mindfulness of the breath, anapanasati. This wonderful, useful meditation object. Requires no batteries, no charging, no earbuds. It's always with you, wherever you may be, whatever's going on. We can bring our awareness, our attention to breathing in and breathing out. Let your body settle in a comfortable posture. Take a little time. So that once you've established your position, you can maintain this for the duration of the meditation. Upright and awake. Maybe just looking around at your environment and seeing that you are in a safe and secure place to practice for the next 10-15 minutes. And just very gently closing your eyes, as if allowing your eyelids to just simply fall shut, as if you were falling asleep, without squinting, without trying to shut out light. There will always be light Even in darkness, we'll see images, colors, shapes. This is just phenomena. Which will arise, stay, and pass away. Relaxing your face, paying special attention to the little muscles around the eyes, the cheeks, and jaw. And bring your attention to the breath. Noticing right now how it is before your body has had chance to settle. The depth of the breath, the length of the breath, and notice the temperature of the air you're breathing in. And as you breathe out, notice the temperature, how it has changed. And if there are any areas of tension in your body, it's okay to just bring into your conscious awareness those that you have noticed. And see too how those feelings, bodily feelings, arise, stay, and pass away. Or maybe not. If you move your attention to elsewhere in your body, or come back to the breath if you can, the tension will release a little, be less noticeable. And sounds you may hear. This is just hearing in the present moment. Which is where we're trying to focus on our breath in this moment. Not thinking about the past, which is just memory. And not thinking about the future, which is just imagination. Just now, this moment, here, present. Relaxing your face, bringing your awareness back to the breath as you breathe in. And then breathe out. Has the breath changed the depth, the length? Maybe shallower, maybe shorter. If your mind, your thinking has wandered off, it's okay. Thoughts will be of the past, and just let them go. Or thoughts may be of the future, just imagination, and let it go. And try and bring your entire awareness, your concept of time, to within the capacity of one inhalation, one in-breath. From the beginning of breathing in to the end, a pause. From the beginning of breathing out to the end, a pause. And this is the only time we can rely on. Everything previous to this breath is gone, is past, is memory, is unreliable, unsure. Everything after this breath hasn't happened. It's just imagination, is also uncertain, unknown, may not happen. And keeping this in mind, enjoy the quality of this moment within the capacity of one inhalation and one exhalation, where there is peace, where there is tranquility, where there is calmness. And notice how this feels, how it feels in the body as the body settles and begins to be able to relax, releasing those tensions. And as the mind settles and begins to be able to calm, and every time your mind just starts to wander, don't try, just know Just know and let go of whatever you're holding. Maybe you're holding a memory, holding imagination, past or future. Let it go, put it down, and rest. Rest in the present. Rest here and now. Notice how spacious this feels, this moment, without restriction of time. As each breath, one flows into another. As each moment, one flows into another. Continual peace. Lasting tranquility. And as the breath, the breathing becomes more and more subtle, this peace becomes more evident, more noticeable. Relax with it and enjoy. If you can, continue this meditation after the closing homage. I would encourage you to do so, or pick it up later. But even when you finish and you continue with your daily activities, whatever they are, wherever you go, whatever you're doing, you can come back to the breath, noticing each inhalation, exhalation, and remembering that peace, that calm, tranquility, that joy, that freedom. Freedom from anxiety, freedom from worry. It's always with you, each and every moment of each and every day. It's always here and now, wherever you are. Just remembering that. Bhavatu sabba mangalam ragantu sabba devata sabba buddhanupavena sada suti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalam ragantu sabba devata sabba dhammanupavena sada suti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalam ragantu sabba devata sabba sanghanupavena sada suti bhavantu te. Sukhi hotu, sukhi hotu, sukhi hotu. Be happy and stay well. We'll now chant the closing homage. Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha.